any businessman, if they are launching a product, of course they are selecting a right place. When you are producing a product or equipment which is related to fulfilling the requirement for industry, of course you have to select a segmentation, industry segment. Based on the psychology, when you are studying, of course the producer will take an advantages to produce the product. Now the producer will go for studying the concept which is related to consumer psychology. Hello everyone, a warm welcome to one and all. I am Natesh, lecturer in Commerce, Vidhyaashram First Grade College, MYSURU, the Temple of Excellence. We are in the Unit 3, Section 1, first semester B.B.A, Market Segmentation and Consumer Behavior. And today my agenda is about the meaning of market segmentation, and there is standard definition of market segmentation, the basis for market segmentation. So moving forward one by one. So here, what is market segmentation? The total market, as a businessman, as a company, if they want to target any customers, of course, the total market we are dividing into number of parts. One small represented market we are selecting. For example, if you are seeing this picture, you are able to understand the total market. There are too many customers we are able to identify here. So we need to target the customers, okay, whom I made this product or service, okay. So like this, I want to select target audience or target customers, okay. So the market segmentation, one of the most useful tool in the marketing management, because there are million of product is offered to the end consumer. Of course, you need to select whom you are targeting, whom this product is made, how it is reaching the product, okay. So based on the customer's requirement, now you have to select the product is made for the customers. So the process in which lead the breaking down of the whole market into different segment, into subgroup, is known as a market segmentation. See, the total market we are dividing into small part or represented market, okay, so which is nothing but one small unit we are selecting. So the complete market we are dividing or splitting the number of parts, okay. So segment of market as a different based on the different taste, different preference and choice, which lead to the rise in the demand for inimitable marketing mix for each segment, because now the based on the customer's requirement, wants, their preference, their choice, as a market, as a businessman, they are offering a product for the end consumer. So you have to select the customer taste, preference based on the choice. We are dividing a number of parts, number of markets, okay. So the process of manipulating the marketing mix in differentiating product, so method of communication and other marketing variable is known as a target marketing, because when the process of marketing will be, now you are capturing a value from the customers based on the preference we are selecting. So this specific product is made for this target customer. So now completely market segmentation is based only, we are as a producer will take for focusing a sales, okay. So they are trying to creating awareness based on the customers real requirement. Moving forward, market segmentation is defined by greater writer Philip Kotler. Market segmentation is a process of dividing a market into distinct subgroup of the consumer, which distinct needs, characteristic behavior, who might require to separate product or marketing mix. So here there are too many product when you are identified here, because the too many product we are offering for the different types of customers based on their characters, okay. So which is the process of you need to identify. If you are not subdividing into number of markets, of course we are not able to focus for the entire market. So based on the customers characters or needs, wants, now we are dividing a number of markets. According to American Marketing Association, market segmentation refers to dividing the heterogeneous market into smaller customer group having a certain homogeneous characteristic. that can be satisfied by the firm, because heterogeneous something which is unique product, okay, a unique market. So when you are selecting a unique market, because unique product you have to offer. But if you are going for the homogeneous characteristic, the businessman offering for the all set of group, all set of consumers they are targeting, so that they are always focusing on the homogeneous characteristic, because the heterogeneous based on the heterogeneous, if you are producing, you are able to target one segment. But if you are producing based on the homogeneous characteristic, of course you can offer for the many customers, okay. So they are ready to fulfill their requirement. Moving forward, so now it is very important base for market segmentation. If any businessman or any company, if they want to go for segmentation, now what basis they are selecting the segmentation, how it is, the base is very important. So unless you are not setting the base, and now you can't target for the entire markets, right? So that's what something base you have to select here. So the main thing is to be done in the market segmentation is to develop the base on which the segmentation is done, because there are different types of FMCG, automobile industry. So they are targeting a customers, right? So now you are not selecting a base. Of course, you can't target for the entire market. So the marketer has to decide about the structure to be followed in the market segmentation, in which various market bases or market variables are considered, even combination of both are followed. Now when you are selecting a marketing structure, of course you are giving importance for the base, because there are too many products are available, too many product, it is depend, each customers are unique customers you are able to identify. That's what you need to go for the base setting. To step towards developing a segmentation strategy, easy locate the basis or basis of segmenting the market, because unless you are not developing a segmentation strategy means what, something when you are comparing with your competitors, you need to select a best customer whom you are focusing, whom you are targeting. So that's what you are always going for, the segmentation strategy. There are different bases which are used to segment the market. So there are different types of bases or criteria you are selecting. Once you are selecting you are planning to decide which segment you have to focus, where exactly you are able to identify your customers. Okay, now you have to collect all the information before selecting a right segmentation. Professor Kandifan still have given a very simple division of product market. So there are two major market we are able to identify. One is consumer market, which is completely consumer requirement basis only the product is made or service is made. But industrial market means only industrial requirement, when the producers start producing the product which is just fulfilling the industry requirement. Moving forward, so the first basis always will be geographical segmentation. So any businessman, if they are launching a product, of course they are selecting a right place. So when you are selecting a right place, you are able to identify there are right customers or prospective customers, they are purchasing your product. Okay, so the geographical segmentation, which is nothing but area wise when you are selecting a segmentation. So the geographical segmentation, the market is divided into different geographical units such as nation and region or state, city or neighborhood. Okay, because based on the area when you are studying, where you are able to identify your customers, where you can focus. Okay, so either you are doing a national, international business or national business, or regional or state wise you are doing, or within the city or local market, or in national market, international market. So the different area you are selecting when you are focusing, when you are offering a product or service to the end consumers. Okay, so a company has to pay separate attention to different geographical segment differently, and it might also decide to operate in one geographical location in more than one also, because when their company are producing a product, they first time they are try to launch product for the local area or any specific city or national wise or a different state they can target, or international wise they can do. So of course exactly you have to find out where the customers are ready to purchase your product. This all depend upon the company, whether it is operate in one location or two location. So which is complete decisions are taken by the company. Either they are launching for one specific city or state. So either the same time they can focus for many city or many state. Okay. So because when the companies like a Tata company and ITC company, when they are launching a product, they are not focusing only one specific area. So they are always going with nationwide. They are launching a product, so which is available for the customers to buy their product. Okay. Like woolen product cloth are sold more in North India as compared to South India due to geographical segmentation, because there is a lot of demand in the north. That's what they are focusing. They are selecting a right segmentation, which is north places. Okay, here there is one more example here. Laptop are more sold in the urban area because all are educated. They are always depending on getting a benefit from the laptop or computer. So if you try to take one more example, while fertilizer manufacturer, they are always focusing on the more sold in the rural area. While fertilizer are more sold in the rural area, because in the rural area only we are able to identify there are too many farmers are located. So that's what we are focusing. We are launching a product. We are creating awareness just for the rural area. Okay. All this type of segmentation is done on the basis of the geographical segmentation, because there are too many product which is related to farmer product or consumer product, okay, or industrial product. When you are producing a product or equipment which is related to fulfilling the requirement for industry, of course you have to select a segmentation, industry segment. Okay. So here region means South India, North India, West, okay, East, Southern part. So you are selecting because each and every area it is completely unique, right? That's what we are focusing. And the city, if you are taking a small city or town or metropolitan city, because why you are focusing based on the city also, the most of the businessmen they are focusing, they are selecting a right segmentation. And climate wise also, for example, hot climate and cold and rainy. So most of the ice cream company, what they are try to focus, they are selecting a right segmentation where it is summer, okay, where the climate is always depending, the ice cream product is always depending on the hot. So there you can, if you selected, of course you can expect more sales. And density wise, if you try to go for the rural or semi-urban or urban, so there are different types of product are offered for the specifically rural or semi-urban or urban. Okay, so moving forward. Now second base for segmentation, demographical segmentation means what? Which is a scientific study of human population. When you are selecting customers is a king, of course you are giving a priority for the customer basis. So how the customers base, how you are studying as a producer, when they are offering a product to the consumer basis, of course you need to study the demographical segmentation. So in demographical segmentation, the market is divided into group basis or on the variable such as age. Or now businessman when they are producing or when the producer or garment industry, if you take example, when they are trying to go for concentrating, when they are focusing a target customer or the child or adults or teenage or older age. So now each and every product is based on the age wise also you are selecting as a criteria. And the cosmetic product is made for the female, that's what gender, either male or female. So the cosmetic industry, they are always focusing for the female. So that's what the basis also, the demographical segment which is related to this gender also they are selecting. Even the family size, either family size very small or medium or high level. Okay, so they how many product you can offer for the based on the family family size, how many times they are purchasing, so which is completely size. If the small family means actually their purchasing power is very less compared to large size of family. Okay, and even the family life cycles you need to study, which is coming under the income category, either the less than 40,000 those who are earning, or 40,000 to less than 80,000 they are earning, whom you are focusing. So you have to decide here. And occupation, either they are coming under the different types of occupations like a profession or something like a businessman, whom you focus. And education, now if you take example education, now the textbook is NCRTC textbook is offered for the first standard to 12th standard, because you need to focus for the NCRTC textbook is offered to the those who are studying for first standard to 12th standard. And even the competitions textbook is the Hariyant and Upkar is publishing, so they are targeting for the those who are very interested to write the competitive exams. So like this you have to go for the selecting a criteria based on the education and race, generation and nationality. The first one, income. So income is a valid segmentation base, but in some country social class is used as a basis for the market segmentation, because the country to country their income level, even the nation, if you try to go for a within India, so why you are selecting important criteria based on the income? Because luxury product is always focusing for the high level income group. Okay, so that's what the income you need to study. As income disclosure as a privacy matter, but nobody is expressing what I am earning, how much we are getting, so it is a privacy part. So generally marketers divided market on the basis of the social classes, because the social classes, if you are completely everybody, all the consumers are located in the society, so when you are studying the concept which is related to social class, so as a businessman it is better to take the better decisions making. And even the sex factors is very important, either male or female, this product is offered for the male or this product is offered for the female. Okay, so you need to select the sex factors. Sex in terms of the female and male split in is also obvious base for the market segmentation, as this is help for in the market segmentation of the personal product very easily. Because the cosmetic, I just know I told the cosmetic industry always selecting female. Okay, because they are always expecting a target audience is a female only. That's what the male and even female also completely segregated here. So next one under a demographical segmentation, age is very important, because there are too many product is offered based on the age limit. Okay, either age limit which is related to children product or adult product or old age product. So you have to decide so whom you focus based on the age. So market segmentation on the basis of age help in the proper market segmentation, because once you decided whom you are made this product or whom you are offered this product or service. Okay, so this is generally done in the case of garment sector, in which clothing is divided on the basis of age, because garment industry they are offering a product like cloth product. Okay, so either child basis or teenage basis, adult basis, so it is very important. Next one, social class is very important. If you are not giving a priority for the social classes, so even the businessman cannot survival properly. So it is an highest regarded segmentation variable in the United Kingdom. Okay, United Kingdom, because they are always giving based on the social classes. Okay, so generally population is divided in the upper middle class and lower middle class, because which is completely high level people always going for the luxury product, low level people are going they are not going for the high level prepare what they are giving a priority. So that's what the social classes is very important here. And skilled worker and working classes and lowest level of sustenance. So it is very important once you are selected based on the segmentation which is social classes, so this specific product or service is made for this. Okay, social classes based. And even the education is very important. So here education is occasionally refers to T, that is a terminal education age. So when the tea, those who are consuming a tea or coffee, of course this specific tea or coffee are offered for whom, okay, which city is, which state is drinking. So for example, if you take Kerala always they are try to go for consumption tea when it is compared to other states. So even the North Indians also, they are try to drink for the tea. So you need to select a best segmentation. This type of segmentation is linked with the habit of consumer, like there is reading and listening habit. Now as a publishers always focusing based on the reading habit, those who are having listening habits, of course the product is based on the listening and even reading also. So now you are offering a product for those who are really habituated for the reading and listening. And the specification of this habit of the consumer help to company to understand the consumer properly. Now you as a producer blindly they are not producing the product, but of course they are giving a priority for they are studying the concept which is related to consumers requirement. Okay, so based on the consumers, once you study, of course you can offer better. Moving forward. So ethnic background, it is under demographic only it is coming. Ethnic background of make a discrete segment of segmentation and targeting purpose, because ethnic background it's very important. Most of the people are giving a priority for the ethnic. So this specific product, if it is based on the ethnical background, so of course they are ready to accept your product. In this, the main category dealt are clothing and food items, okay, because actually the product, even the food cloth, even the traditional cloth, so whatever you made, of course based on the ethnical background, when you try to give a priority, of course the consumers are accepting your product. And family size, which is coming under the demographic segmentation. So family size, either small family size or medium size or dependent or independent or newly married or bachelor life. So everything which is coming under the family size. So how the producer offering based on the family size is also very important. So family size is a segmentation based, which is help to marketer to understand about the amount and size of purchase to be made by the consumer. If for example, one specific family, if you are taking example, there are two people are only there purchasing, means of course there is a, you can't expect more demand. If the family size is more, of course you can target for. Now if you take example Maggie, it is a family pack also, it is available, and small pack also available. Okay, so moving forward, family life cycle. The family life cycle explain the various stages which are present in the family based on the bachelor stage. Okay, the purchasing power is less because only one person are purchasing, only one person are going for consumption or utility. Or newly married means now this bachelor person is married, means actually now there are two person, the demand is also slightly increasing. So okay, the fullness stage, having a married couple with the dependent children at home. After marriage, for example, the family size will increase. Now your demand of purchasing power also increasing. So obviously you need to study family cycle. Also emptiness stage and family life cycles give the idea to producer regarding the various demand to be made by the different series of phases of the family. Because if it is orthodox family or joint family, there is too much you are expecting a demand, because the purchasing power is more, because there are too many dependents. Okay, so next one, occupation. Why the producer want to study? Because based on the occupations only now the certain product are offered. So occupation group are basically divided into two parts. One is white collar, means high level, and blue collar group. So based on the, for example, luxury product, if you are trying to focus here, white collar means actually the highly profile person like chartered account, even doctors, okay, scientist, engineer. Okay, so blue collar means when you are trying to go for comparing the white collar, those who are not coming under the white collar, which is going for the blue collar group. Okay, moving forward. Now psychography segmentation. In psychography segmentation, because the consumer psychology is very important, so based on the psychology, when you are studying, of course the producer will take an advantages to produce the product. Now the producer will go for studying the concept which is related to consumer psychology. So the market is divided into different group of the basis of social classes. You are finding high level, low level, medium level. So even the lifestyle, it is very important now, because those who are using a traditional, now it is completely they are updating for the Western culture. So which is lifestyle, even the personality characters, okay, attitude and opinion and interest. Okay, if you are not giving a full stop, you are not able to identify the person is having only one interest. So the interest will be keep on increase or decrease. So increase or decrease, why they want to study? Interest always going for the increasing manner only. Okay. So the people in the same demographical group could have different psychography taste. So of course the producer, when they are studying based on the consumer characteristic, now it's which is related to psychological factors, when they are studying, of course the producer will take an advantages. In this, the main variable which are considered are lifestyle and attitude of people, as the buyer behavior, complete the buyer behavior is very important, and predominated depend upon this in case of some of the certain product. So frequently, suppose they are going for the restaurant, if they are not happy, so they are try to go for other restaurant. So they complete psychology matters. It is completely depending on psychology, behavior, attitude, opinion. So for example, Red and Taylor it's suitable for elite classes, means actually highly income group. They are always giving for the priority for the high level people. So elite classes means something like a high level. And upward mobile means upward mobile classes of people. People are those who are ambition people, seeking the better lifestyle, so which are better paid off, and this class of people are generally ready to try any new product. So there are new products are every day, it is frequently new products are coming in the market. Now here high level people like ambition people, they are trying to go for attempting. So they are trying to go for purchasing. They are not bothering about the cost. Okay, moving forward. And traditional and sociable. So this group of people are generally those seeking the comfortable and compliance with the group norms, and they generally seek approval and make the traditionalist purchase, because always they are giving a based on the traditional people. They are always going for traditional culture, following the traditional culture. Okay, and even the orthodox family, if you are taking example, they are trying to go for the tradition. Okay. So, and security and the status seeking. Security and status means based on the status, they are trying to go for purchasing the product. So now as a producer, they want to study about the security and status seeking. Those people, the people of this group normally purchase a well-known brand, and the people belonging to this group make a purchase which is make them comfort their status and make their life more predictable, because always when they are going for status, when they are always thinking about the reputation, okay, status, always they are try to go for the branded instead of growing a local brand. So they are try to go for purchasing a branded, well branded. Okay, heteronistic preference, this group of reflect those people who believe in the enjoying life for the present with just little thinking of the future. So they are not bothering about the future. So they are thinking only little future, but when they are purchasing whatever they want to enjoy in this period only, they are trying to go for enjoying. They are not bothering about the future. So next, a basis for behavior segmentation, because the consumer behavior is completely producer, they are depending for consumer behavior. So as a concept, the chapter name only, it is very simple. Third chapter, market segmentation and consumer behavior. Now behavior segmentation, why it is very important? Because the consumer behavior all keep on change. So consumer to consumer, their behavior will be changed. So you need to study, as a producer you need to study. So in behavioral segmentation, the market is divided on the basis of knowledge, attitude, use and response to a product. Because when as a producer, when they are trying to study consumer knowledge, attitude and personality or behavior, how it is changing about towards purchasing product. Occasion of purchase means they are very rarely they are purchasing the product, they are not purchasing frequently. So buyer can divide it on the basis on the occasion when the user get an idea for buying the product. So if they don't know anything about the product, of course as a producer they want to create awareness about the product. If they know, then also they are not purchasing, they very rarely they are purchasing, which is occasional purchasing. They actually buy and use the product. So like jewelry is mainly purchasing on the festival and wedding occasion. It is every day they are not depending. So that's what whenever it is something occasion or festival, okay, so that time they are trying to go for purchasing. Okay, in case of wedding also they are trying to purchase. And benefit buyer can also divided on the basis of benefit. Based on the benefit, the consumers are always purchasing. How many benefit compared to competitor, what kind of extraordinary benefits we are expecting from this product. So that the basic from the product, like the laundry product of Procter & Gamble are launched with the unique benefit, like cleaning is one kind of benefit and bleaching is one benefit, and economical factor and fiber softening and fresh smell, okay, and strong and mild smell. So based on the benefit also the consumers are giving a priority. Moving forward, so usage status, the name only it is suggesting how many times they are trying to purchase using this same product or getting the service. So buyer can divide it based on the user status, like X user, already the consumers are purchased your product, and present user, they are trying to purchase for the first time, and potential user, so they are very prompt, they are purchasing this specific product, whatever you are offering for the consumer, they are purchasing. And first time purchasing means now they are purchasing first time, and regular purchasing, frequently they are purchasing your company product. And degree of consumption also very important, behavior. Market can also be segmented on the basis of degree of consumption, like light consumption and medium consumption, heavy user consumption. So because based on the requirement, when they are trying to purchase either light purchasing means what, they are purchasing very rare, and medium purchasing means very little, compared to high purchase means they are frequently purchasing. And brand loyalty, that is also very important. Most of the high level people are always giving a priority for branded company product. So that's what the brand loyalty means, how they are giving a priority towards the loyalty brand. So buyer can divide it on the basis on the loyalty status of the consumer. So like buyer are loyal to company, brand, and even to the store. If, most of the people, most of the consumers are going supermarket, most of the consumers are going for the small local shop, okay, those who are giving a priority for branded, so of course they want to go for the branded showroom or branded stores. Keep on watch for next section. Thank you.